Yahya Hank, brother Yahya says, is there a hunting season in Islam? And when is it forbidden to hunt? Was there a rule for hunting and fishing in the time of the Khilafah? No, there is no hunting season, but there is a restriction concerning certain times in certain places. For instance, it is mentioned in Surah Al-Ma'idah, in ayah number 95, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا لَا تَقْتُلُوا الصَّيْدَ وَأَنْتُمْ حُرُمٌ وَمَنْ قَتَلَهُ مِنْكُمْ مُتَعَمِّدًا فَجَزَاءٌ مِثْلُ مَا قَتَلَ مِنَ النَّعَمِ يَحْكُمُ بِهِ ذَوَى عَدْلٍ مِنْكُمْ هَدْيًا بَالِغَ الْكَعْبَةِ. The ayah number 95 of Surah Al-Ma'idah. So whenever the person is in ihram, whether it's he or she, they are not allowed to hunt any animal, any bird, even for the purpose of eating. Okay? So once you intend your ihram, even if you made an ihram from Washington DC, you're not allowed to hunt anywhere because you are already in a state of ihram. And also it is not permissible to hunt in two places, the sanctuary of Mecca, all of Mecca, and the sanctuary of Al-Madinah. And that's why you may have seen this beautiful picture of one of the servants, the workers in the haram, was feeding the pigeons. And the pigeon felt very comfy and safe around him and giving the bird the water, because there they feel very safe. You sometimes see a person praying and it is landing on top of his or her head. Safety and security. But also I would like to add to that, whatever rules and regulations that is imposed by the state in order to maintain the race or the species must be respected. Like there are seasons, you're allowed only for one buck or 2 does, based on the regulations of the animal rights organizations which regulate what to be fished and what not to be fished, also with regards to fishing. Problem. Try again, Sister Fatima. Back to the hunting and fishing. This is a hobby that me and my family are in love with. And some of our friends used to have huge ranches with rivers and lakes. So we used to hunt and go hunting. Imagine in your own property, you have to get a permit, hunting permit. And with a hunting permit, there are instructions how many deers you can hunt per season. These regulations we have to respect. Why? Because this is to maintain the species and the race or the kind of animals. Imagine if everybody go out and everybody have guns and they hunt for the sake of hunting. Then they finish all the deers. This is very dangerous. In most of our countries that they sell fish in the market, baby fish, millions of them. I think personally this is really outlaw, and it should be treated outlaw. When we go fishing in Western countries, that there are instructions, and there at the pier there are measures that after you fish you measure if it is bass, if it is red snapper, if it is catfish. There are measurements for each one, the length, how many inches. Why? And different seasons have different measurements. Why? In order to maintain again the same amount of fish and to maintain the baby fish to grow and to be able to produce more fish and so on. We see in our countries, unfortunately, people simply go to the river and they put 2 poles of electricity, they shock tens of thousands of fish and they pick them up and they take them to the market. This is haram. Definitely this is haram. So the state, when it regulates the hunting and the fishing procedures and it has certain rules and regulations, it must be respected because the Sharia respects that. Barakallahu feekum.
These social media sites are the best way to contact us from anywhere around the world. Stay connected with Huda TV's latest news and programs through Facebook, Twitter, Google+, YouTube, Skype, and Instagram. It's fast and easy. Stay up to date with your favorite shows and scholars today. Huda TV, a light in every home.